Welcome everyone to another episode of Time for BL. This is the podcast where we review movies, TV shows, novels, and comics, all in the boys love genre. This is my second time recording the opening because I'm an idiot and I forgot to plug my microphone in. So yeah, what I was trying to say is I have no idea what I am watching. I just saw that iQIYI, iQIYI, uploaded something called His Man from South Korea. And it says 2022 7/15. It is the 17th. I have, it's Our Ideal Type is the episode title. It says episode 1. I have no idea what it's about. I came here for check out the series to watch that and record that, but let me utilize my VIP, even though I don't think this is a VIP show. And I'm wondering if it's a reality show. No, it's not real. I don't know what this is. It's is it what? Oh, is this like a bunch of people in a house together? Their romance. So are they, what is this? Are they faking? Are they real couples? Are they faking couples? What is this? It's a reality show. So I've established that. I definitely know it's a reality show because they have the voiceover lady. Y'all know the Korean voiceover lady, right? I swear if this is not gay, I'm going to be pissed. I would have wasted all my time. This better be gay. It is! Okay, so it's a reality show about gay men. Okay, and it's South Korean. And they're all moving into a house. So I'm guessing it's like a dating show. Here's the thing. Trashy dating shows I enjoy watching reviews of. I don't like watching myself. I just watch the reviews and laugh at them. But so far the music is beautiful. The visuals are beautiful. I'm hoping this isn't trashy. The straights can keep the trashy. Let's leave the straights with the trashy. But with monolid eyes. Oh my gosh. I think this is gonna be fun. Alright, so it's a dating show, gay Korean men. I'm gonna enjoy this. As long as I want them to keep it classy, only because of the perception of gay men in South Korea. I would want this to kind of be like that show that is like, see, they're just like everyone else, because it kind of is needed. Let me pause it real quick so I can jump on my soapbox real quick. And I mean, South Korea isn't the only place that needs it. There's a lot of countries that need it. But yeah, if this is like just gonna be one of those, see how sweet this is, see how romantic that is, I would like that. Is it verily what is her name of her channel? I can't remember the name of her channel. But I know she's a bisexual YouTuber, and she talked about a British show where they like flew a bunch of bisexuals out to an island, and it's like a dating show for them. And it was handled very sweetly. She said it was boring though, which, here's the thing, without the trash, those dating shows are boring. But I like the boring ones. I like it without the trash, because those are the ones that are really sweet and I want to watch. So please don't be trashy. Be classy for this, because I like when it's handled with respect in situations where you're more trying to teach and open up people's perspective. Trashy is more for like when everything has been accepted fully into society, then we can make it trashy like the straights. I just said that, and then they just introduced the guy who's been in love triangles and he's always won, and oh god, he's gonna be the drama. Or maybe he won't be. Maybe they're setting him up to be the drama and he's not the drama. The fifth man comes to the house and he's just making noise. Ooh, ah, like, Oh god, he cracks me up already, and I don't even know who he is. So basically, they got a house and put 6 attractive men in there, and like, it's a dating show. So I have no idea how it works. I guess we're about to learn the rules. They're trying to find true love here. Yo. Oh my god, it couldn't be me, because I'd just be like, you, let's go. I found my group. This house is beautiful. This house is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm worried about the editing, because it seems to be a lot of fluff in the editing, which usually means it's a very boring storyline and they're trying to fluff as much things in there as possible. Hopefully not. Okay, so they're putting all these men in the house together, and then they're going on dates with each other. So the show that, I think it was Verily the Bitch, let me go look them up real quick, so I'm making sure I'm getting their tag right. So her tag is Verily Bitchy. She has a YouTube video where she talks about this show. I mentioned it. It's where they bring a bunch of bisexual people to a house, and they send them on dates. There was a pansexual, and the pansexual got to go on a date with a transgender person, because only pansexuals date. It's one of the stupidest stereotypes. Anyway, but yeah, like, one of the things though they did is, it wasn't them in the house really dating each other. Like, they had the option to date each other if they wanted to, if there was someone in the house they were attracted to, but they actually were meeting people who like came in, who were brought in for them to date. The guys are dating each other in the house, and it kind of makes sense, because of course they have to sign up for this show, and in a country where being gay, you can still be stigmatized in many different ways. Like, there's the whole, of course, the military service thing. There is family and societal pressure, and to find a wife and get married and have children, all that stuff. And you can lose your job still. I don't believe they have job protection in South Korea, last I read, if I recall correctly. So getting, of course, 6 men to sign up for the show, maybe they had a few more, like, that's, really cool. But it's also like a dating show, and that means they have to make sure they're handpicking people each of the persons in the house would like. And the thing about being isolated with a bunch of people, you can start feeling attraction. Like, think about, like, if you went to summer camp as a kid and you had that like boyfriend or girlfriend at summer camp, and then once you leave summer camp, you forget all about them. It's kind of like that, because you are in this like isolated area and you see this person every day. Of course there's attraction, but once you leave that isolated area and you have time away from each other, you might realize, oh yeah, I'm not really into them, or the attraction might fade. Sometimes it does pick up and you stay together and it works out, but sometimes because you have that time away from each other, you realize, oh yeah, I wasn't that into you, I was just in this situation where all I had was you. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes, and especially since all of these guys are in the same house, is there going to be a situation where like 2 people are into the same guy, and which goes to the guy who's like, I've been in a love triangle before, I won. Imagine if he loses this time. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm liking the show so far, and I'm gonna have to find a way to figure out where I'm gonna put this show in with the watching it and stuff, to play it. Or should I? Let me know if you like it and you want more of this, because I'm gonna finish it. Let's go. Something I noticed about the cafe that they're in, the first 2 guys, they didn't show the name of the cafe. I mean, we're seeing the art in the cafe, but that's kind of it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're showing the names of places. A lot of these companies probably don't want their names attached to it, just in case of backlash. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh god, I hope I don't butcher their names. But Uchan blushing at Kim Son-yeol. That was so adorable. Like, your skin is so white, and then he's just not able to look. Like, he is blushing. Did they make a good connection on the first date? Let's find out. I'm just having technical difficulty after technical difficulty. You heard what I said, and I said what I said. I'm not deleting that. They're both like so nervous and shaking. I'm still talking about the same two. They're just like both nervous and don't know how to get a conversation. They don't have conversation starters at the table for them, like a quick game for them to play, like to get the conversation going, like a card game or something. Like, jeez, I want to run a dating show. Who wants me to run a dating show? They're not allowed to tell ages in this. I guess it's to make sure everyone is on the same like playing field, where they just speak to each other more casually. So they're not allowed to say age, I'm guessing, because that's apparently one of the rules, and everyone's starting their dates. But I'm waiting for the other couples. They've only shown 2 couples so far. About the 2 couples they've shown though. So the first couple, they met and it was just kind of like, hey, nice to meet you, sit down. And then it went to the next couple where that looks like a more intense meeting to me, because it was like, hi, is it us? Okay, yeah, hi, how are you? Yeah, it's really hot. And like very nervous talking and laughter and all that stuff, and they can't even make eye contact. They're both blushing so much. So it was totally like more cute with them, and I'm like, I hope they make it. While with these two, it felt more like a, hey, how you doing? All right. I can't tell if they like each other or not, or if they're just being polite. I can't tell. Again, the second couple on their date, his ears are turning red when they're like talking about their food, like, oh, you ordered that, you did order that. Well, yeah, before I dig in, here, try some of it. Oh my god, it's just so cute, because again, like the way they met and everything, the way they reacted to each other was just so adorable, because it looked like they were attracted to each other from the beginning, which for me is like, I hope they make it to the end, because they're so cute right now. Oh god, like all my hopes have been ripped about the second couple. So they're talking about their relationships, and Kim Samuel, is that his name? Did I just mess it up? Anyway, he mentions that his last relationship is a year ago and it was a short relationship, and Uchun says that his relationship was 2 years ago, it was almost a year. He only does long relationships. He's not really interested in wasting his time on short relationships. So Kim Samuel is like, oh, you came to this show to find a long relationship? You should look harder. Oh my god, dang it. And then Uchun does say though, well, because it's a show, maybe everything is just short relationships. So maybe like usually he's used to longer relationships and usually looks for longer relationships, but decided to do this and just enjoy himself, and even just enjoy a short relationship, a little fling, and move on. But my hopes have been dashed. Okay, so third date finally happened. They both were like really handsome. Like all the guys on this are very cute, but these two are like really handsome. So this is the one who Jung Hyun, who said that he's been in a triangle before and he won. And oh god, what's the name of the guy he's on the date with again? I forgot. Wait, did I mix up the names? Who's Jung Hyun? No, he's Jung Hyun. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. But what is cute about the two of them, what I also love about this show is I'm seeing all the tattoos. Usually in a lot of Korean shows they cut them tattoos, but this show don't care because they already have featuring gay relationships. So what's some tattoos? But he's still wearing like long sleeves, so they probably did tell him to try and cover it up a bit, maybe, who knows. But what I like as well, so Jung Hyun, he went and he got the, I need to go back and get his name, white t-shirt, went and got the drinks, and then when he came over, sweater and tattoos, like put their drinks on coasters, while white t-shirt put the straws in the drinks. I need to go back and get their names. But yeah, that was so adorable, and they're both like really shy, and white t-shirt keeps going young, which is what caught me off guard as well. And yeah, they're both really cute. And they're both really awkward as well. But also the strawberry drink, I do want to know what it is because I want it. It looks really nice. Okay, I love how he's like explaining like he wants someone who takes care of him and they take care of each other. And like before they were basically taking care of each other. And then the other one just wants personal time. He doesn't want anything too clingy. He wants to be free. He might be a player. He might be a player. They're complete opposites. That is why they're complete opposites. So it was just all awkward. All right, now everybody's heading back to the house. Oh, the first ones to get back are Changyu and Jonghyun because they were the ones with the awkward date where they could hardly. So that explains why they were the third to be seen and why we got more of the other two because the other two were just like more conversational, I guess, and got along a lot better. They're even sitting far apart on the couch. They're not even talking yet. They couldn't even talk about the lunch that they had. Okay, and the second are Eunchun and Senyol. And they're still talking as they walk up. I think they had a real good connection. Hopefully they'll at least be friends. They sat away from each other too. They also sat away from each other. Oh my gosh, everybody's talking about their dates now. Did everyone have a bad date? Yes, Usha was talking about the fact that the other two look like idols. They're just really freaking pretty. They're just so pretty. And Changmin and Hyukjun are also still talking, so I guess they got along well too. So it's just the two pretty ones that didn't get along with each other. Like really freaking pretty. Yeah, there is a third pretty one, Changmin. But honestly not as pretty. Like they're all cute, like every single one of them are cute, but those two are just pretty. And they're sharing rooms too. Oh my gosh. If this was an American show, just this would all be trashy and I would still watch it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, so the one who I was like, I think is here for the drama, and Changmin just said, I think he's the villain. Wait, no, that wasn't Changmin. Oh, damn it. I'm already mixing up their names. It's 6 people. I need to learn their names beforehand. I'm already bad with names and faces. And now I have to learn all 6 of these names and faces as quickly as possible. And it's not like they're repeating their names over and over for me to be like, got it, finally. Do you know how many times my husband had to tell me his name before I knew what his name was? Eunchun. That's his name. Eunchun. He is like, I think this guy is the villain. And I'm like, I agree with you. I think he is the drama. Okay. That was... I like that Senyol and Senyol grabs the card for Eunchun as well. I think they would be either good friends or a good couple. But one of my worries is I don't know how they picked the guys to go in this house. What if they were just like, we have 6 gay men. There we go. Like, didn't they must have like interviewed a bunch of people and stuff to try and pick like who they think would be the perfect cast, because they got a guy who they're obviously setting up to be the drama. So this must have been perfectly picked for the show. So I'm hoping they definitely did like take not just physical types but also like what would be the word like someone's emotional attractiveness I guess into account as well. But I cannot wait to see more of this. I want to see who gets rooming up with who. I want to know who's gonna be rooming up with my villain. Which is asking if he can come over. I said no. All right. When do they change roommates? So during the entire time he's gonna be in a single room, or do they like switch rooms weekly or something like that? I think having to constantly switch rooms might be interesting. Or I thought it was going to be like everyone going into a double room, but no, it's like 3 people in one room, 2 people in one room, 1 person in one room. Like it's he's so strong. He's cute and strong. Oh my god. I have a type. And it's him. Oh, and he's helping him with the bag. I am out. they're like trying to find the triple room for the guys who are in the three guys who are in the one room together, and it said they ended up on like a top balcony area, sunroom sorta, with a balcony and stuff. Like, is this the triple room? But yeah, the three guys can't find where their room is supposed to be, so they're going back downstairs to look if it's downstairs and all that stuff. Instead, they're finding like the game room where you can like play games again. Like, how much money did they put into the show? Because this is a nice house. I think this got funded. But also, I'd like to complain because I've been begging for full-length BL series, and all I got is a reality show. Okay, so because they cannot share their actual contact information with each other, that's one of the rules. So instead, they've been given phones by the production team, and I guess that's how they will talk to each other or share what's going on with each other. I don't know who chose this song, but I like this song, and I'm about to go and try and see if I can find this song. All right, so the name of the song is Look Supreme. It's by Lane Harper and Jonathan Dwanga. It's only had 30 Shazams. I use Shazam, yeah. But listen to that. I don't care if... Ooh, I don't care what nobody say. I gotta... Just that opening! Ooh! Like, oh, that piano. Oh, this just hits. Hey. Clean. Hey. I look supreme. To clean. Oh, this is going on every playlist. That is going on every playlist. I love it. Y'all need to check that song out. I need to get that on Spotify now. So the two untidy people got a room together. So Sunyul and Hyujuk are in a room together, and Sunyul admitted that he's not a very tidy person, so he was just worried that he'd end up rooming someone who's really tidy and like not getting along with them because of that. And Hyujuk is the same way. He's also not a very tidy person. But here's the thing. So something I realized from summer camps, boarding schools, all that stuff, living with random people my entire life, your tidy and someone else's tidy is two different tidy. So for example, you could have two people who are like, yeah, I'm not very tidy either, and they're thinking, okay, we're both not very tidy people, we're not gonna have a problem with each other. But then you look over and you're like, is that dirty underwear on the floor? Like, I'm not tidy, as in I don't always put my things back in place, so my dresser looks messy, but I don't leave my dirty underwear on the floor. I'm not that bad. It's like one of those things, because I remember when I was rooming this one girl and we were talking about tidiness, and I was like, I'm not really into cleaning and stuff, and she's like, me too, I'm not really into cleaning. A week later I was cleaning. Because I was like, girl, when I said I'm not into cleaning, I didn't mean I don't clean. I just mean I don't like cleaning. There is a difference. Oh my God, ma'am. So yeah, like your tidy and my tidy, two different tidies. That's what I've learned. So here's the funny thing. So the guys in the triple room are doing darts to see who shares bed with who. And oh God, who's in that room again? I think it's Changmin, Changil, and Jung. And I was wanting the villain to have his own bed because I want the other two to get closer. Because when they were going down the stairs, like Changmin was helping him carry his bag down, and I was like, look, the show is about shipping these guys, so I'm gonna ship them. It's a dating show. We're good. Ooh, Unshin Files in Love Fast. He's one of those. Oh, I wonder who it is though. Is it the guy he went on a date with? Because he might have moved on, sir. Do they each have to cook each day? Because that would actually be really interesting, because you can also judge if you want to be with someone by how they cook and what they cook. So it's Sanyul's turn to cook, and I want to see this. Oh, a lot of packaged stuff from oh no, like I can't wait to see this. And of course, oh, he's making Korean food in Korea. Surprise. But he was skilled with that knife though. That was a sexy slice. Like, everyone is actually helping set the table and stuff, but all I can think about, I bet you there's a bunch of these guys who are like, I don't do this. I don't do this in my regular life. Me and Hyukjun would never get along because he likes camping. I don't do camping. I'll do glamping. Like, I'll do that. Like, get me a hotel room, a tent in the hotel room, and a fireplace. I'll do that. I think we have a match. Hyukjun and Eunchen, they might be a good match. Oh God, he touched it with his hands. This is why I can't watch people cook food, because the second you touch it with your hands, I'm just like, ah. I am so lost. I don't know what's going on. I think I've missed some part in the conversation. Okay, so it looks like they're just asking questions to get to know each other and see each other's reactions and stuff and kind of get to feel out each other, so to say. Oh God, I think he just got told, I'm not interested in you. I'm not sure. Poor Eunchen. This is so awkward. Like, it's so, the whole thing is so awkward, everybody's interactions, because they don't know what to do with themselves and they're just getting to know each other. That's why I wish they had like activities for them to do, like little games to play here and there. Like, imagine if like, all right guys, play Cards Against Humanity, like, just an example. But at least okay, yeah, somebody started a game, but I wish they did more activity, gave them more activities to do. Time to express feelings over the phone call in the middle of the night. What is going on? How does this work? Do they tell each other who they're calling? He can sing. Changmin can sing. Wait, did he get the single bed? I thought Changmin had to share bed with did he get the single bed? Yeah, the call just feels really nervous. I think it would have been better if they had to like text each other anonymously. Like that, I think would have been interesting instead of calling each other. Okay, so Eunchen is up first. He's the one in the single room. He has to go to the phone booth and he has to make a call to the person he likes and express his feelings in 30 seconds. So this is what I want to know. Like, does he say his name? Or does he just call and then just be like, just want to let you know that I really like you and I hope we can get to know each other, and then hang up? Like, how does this work? We're about to find out. I say Changmin. I think he's calling. Is he gonna call? Who's he? I can't tell. I can't tell who it is. Like, damn it, they haven't showed who it is. It was Hyukjun. It was Hyukjun. It was Hyukjun. It was Hyukjun. Oh, I thought maybe he still liked the guy he went on a date with. But he liked Hyukjun. He wasted his 30 seconds. And Hyukjun couldn't tell it was him. He didn't see him walking down the stairs. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. That was actually really cute. I wonder if they're waiting to get a call in that room. All right, Changgu, you can do this. All right, it's Changgu's turn to make a call. So I'm thinking the show is probably going to be boring in like they have to like stretch things out to fill up the time, because it is 48 minutes in and now Changgu is just walking to the phone booth. He's finally at the phone booth, so he's about to make his call. And let's see who he calls. I'm wondering if Changgu is unsure of who to call, or like not sure if he wants to call that particular person. Jonghyun, the nice roommate Changmin is who I want him to call, honestly. He called Changmin. Oh no, he has to share the bed with Changmin tonight. Answer the phone. Oh, okay, that's a really nice way to do it. Like, let's look after each other. Like, okay, he's just calling his roommate and be like, yeah, let's look after each other. So he probably wasn't sure who to call. I just realized the guys in the triple room, their beds are the worst. Like, the other guys, their beds are like these huge, like all their beds are huge, but their beds are like just on the floor while everybody else has these raised beds. Maybe they should have gotten the, ooh, your turn. All right, Sunyul's turn. I want to see who Sunyul calls, because I want to know if Sunyul is into Eunchen, or maybe he's actually like into someone else. Sit your ass down, Eunchen. Oh my god, he actually is into Eunchen, or maybe he's just calling him because he's like, I really enjoyed our date, we can be friends. Ooh, let's see. Oh wow, he said favorable first impression on me. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, it's Changmin. It's Changmin. Changmin got 2 phone calls. Changmin got 2 phone calls. Answer the phone, my guy. I love his voice. Oh, I wonder if Changmin is gonna be the popular one throughout the whole thing. Okay, I'm like keeping my fingers crossed that he called. Oh yeah, 2 of them called Changmin. Oh damn, he really looks like a model. He has to be a model. Chungyo, like he must be on this show to like further his modeling career. Would that work? He's just so handsome. Changmin got 3 phone calls. Changmin is the popular guy in the house, and Changil now is in bed with oh god, Changmin got 3 phone calls. He's gonna be the popular guy of the show. He's so embarrassed. He has no idea who called him. Why does he keep calling everybody Hyung? So Junghyun, who does he? I don't think it's Changyu because they didn't really get along. Sunyeol maybe. Changmin. I mean, for the drama. Oh, he called Sunyeol. Okay. He called. I know exactly who it is because of the Hyung. Like he keeps calling everybody Hyung. He just is used to being the youngest, or maybe it's like being cute or something. Oh, he couldn't tell? He couldn't tell from the Hyung. Only one person been calling everybody Hyung this whole time. So who hasn't received a call? Hold on, let me pause it real quick. So Eunchen, Jonghyun, and Changyu have not received a call. Changmin has received 3 calls. 2 calls. 3 calls? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's received 3 calls, and Jonghyun wanted to call Changmin as well, but because they share a room, he decided not to, and in the end just called Sangyeol, because they're not in the same room. All right, so it's time for Changmin. Who's Changmin gonna call? He has 3 options. Who called him? If he wants to reciprocate. Or he could call somebody completely different. Let's find out. No! They're not gonna show us who he calls. We gotta wait till next episode. This is oh gosh. Nail biting. Oh, the little rainbow flares in the corners. But oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Wait, are they gonna show? Is it just taking a long time? Nope, yep, it's next episode. So yeah, I'm just getting preview for the next episode. Okay, all right, so that is overall start to a dating show. Honestly, I am very excited to see where this show goes. Oh, it's a bunch of highlights from episode 1. I don't need the highlights. Look like it's all of the dang show. Ooh, there's a teaser for episode 2. So let me watch. Oh, people holding hands already. Oh, they're all going on another date, it looks like. Oh, pottery. Oh, I love pottery dates. They're so much fun. Oh, okay. I love the music in this show. Do they have to call again? So do they do this every night, calling? Is it like to see if the feelings stay the same? If you keep getting the same call? Oh, and then they're putting letters in boxes. They're putting letters in boxes. What is going on? Is it gonna be love stories though, or just friendships blooming? In July, the love story of men. Like, it's very beautiful. Like, the music, the visuals, the coloring, everything about it is very beautiful. I can see that the creators really put their time and money into this. So overall, I like his man. I do like this show, and I do want to keep watching. It's PG-13 too. Oh my gosh. Well, it's probably PG-13 because it's online. If it was on TV, they'd probably give it a higher rating because homophobia. So it's the first queer dating reality show in Korea. But are they really dating? But all right, so I'm confused though because everything I saw said it was going to be 8 men in the house, but so far they've only shown 6 men. So do 2 men come later on? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Overall, I cannot wait for the next episode. I want to see who Changmin calls because everybody's calling Changmin. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to be recording Checkout tonight. I'm going to have to record Checkout another time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, you can check out his man on, how do you pronounce it? Is it iQIYI? iQIYI? Definitely check it out. I am excited to see where this show goes. I'm excited to see where this show goes. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. See you next time. Bye.